Yo, what's going on, guys? We've got a double feature for you here this week on the fan fights segment of the show. Coming again out of SoFi Stadium. This time, not a fat Aaron Donald, but instead, you got a Bears fan, and instead, a Bears fan and a bunch of Rams fans ganging up on this guy. The Bears fan seems to be able to hold his own, though. He, got 5, 6 guys coming at him. Nobody really doing much damage. They do get him down to the ground, but again, not really inflicting much on him. This fight over here, I'm not really sure what they're fighting about, but nonetheless, they're going at it as well. The security here at SoFi is terrible. They don't seem to really have a real handle on what's going on with the crowds here lately. I mean, this is the third fight in like 3 or 4 weeks, one in the preseason, get another one now here in week one of the regular season. This Bears fan, though, he really seemed to have him home down. Yeah, I mean, he's held his own. He gets up here. He knows, hey, man, I could mess you up, but I'm going to let you be, let you survive. Security comes over here, tries to kind of put his hands on the Bears guy, but then realizes, I don't know if I want to do that. So if I ain't paying me enough money to be able to take down this big ass Bears fan, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't have fucked with him either. Then this guy comes out of nowhere with a cheap shot here. But again, still didn't bring down the damn Giant. Got Andre the Giant and a Bears fan or a Bears jersey. He's got something wrapped around his knuckles there. He's ready to go. They're fighting over. I mean, look at how many people. One, two, three, four. I count four. Then a Bears fan kind of comes into his aid. I missed that the first time around. But he's got him. This guy right here, soft ass punches. Not doing shit, man. Not doing shit. Weak ass punches. Nice shoes from that chick, though. That chick got some badass shoes. This guy here in the back in the Dodgers, he's just having a good time laughing about everything. He's like, hey, bro, I'm not in it. Back up from me. Home dude over there is just throwing kicks. I mean, that dude would get fucked up if that was ever a one-on-one. He's lucky that he's distracted. If he was really hurting that guy, he would have got up and turned around and beat his ass. That's how you know that dude's punches were weak. Look at this guy. High five, bro. Nah, bro. You ain't getting no high five. You ain't the one fighting. You ain't fighting. Here comes shitty ass security again. They're trying to get it down. If you notice, none of them are messing with the dude in the Bears jersey. Not a single one of them are trying to get this guy in the Bears jersey. He's just been walking around the entire time, wrestling around with people. Security don't give a fuck about him. I don't blame him. I wouldn't get paid enough to mess with that dude. He's a big dude. He would eat me. I mean, dude's huge. Nonetheless, got another one here for you tonight on the fan fights. I really don't think we have a clear winner on this one. It just seemed like a giant wrestling match. I think if anything, you give the edge to the guy that took on like 8 dudes and managed to not get knocked out or managed to even really get hurt. He came up, I didn't see no blood on him or nothing like that. I mean, that dude held his own. I'd have to give the nod to him if that would be the only reason. That would if it went to the judges and I was the judge, I'm giving the nod to him strictly due to the fact that he took on all them motherfuckers. Anyways, though, guys, if you haven't checked out the other fan fight of the week from Washington, check it out here. If you haven't liked, subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so there. You guys have a good night. I'll see y'all on the show on Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central. Y'all make sure to tune in. Peace.